Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to a Let's Talk. You know what? Let's call it what this is going to be. This is going to be a rant, guys. This is going to be a rant about my personal experience in Save the World today. Now, before I get into this, got to talk about a couple of things. The first thing I want to talk about is I want to talk quickly about my streams, etc., etc. I'm going to talk about an interesting couple of updates that appeared on both the Reddit and Twitter today. And of course, thank you very much, guys. All of you guys using my creator code right there, DUJ2, both in Save the World to purchase llamas, because a lot of people are purchasing llamas to get tickets, even though personally I think as long as you do the regular missions or focus on war games, you get plenty of tickets. You don't have to spend money right now. You can get tickets just from focusing, especially on war games. And also all of you guys over in Battle Royale, the amount of you who have been using my code to get the Battle Pass, I don't exactly know what that is, and to purchase stuff in Battle Royale, thank you very much. You guys are amazing. I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for supporting me that way. It is a huge support to a small content creator like me. It makes a big difference. So thank you very much, guys. Okay, let's move on let's talk about my streams real quick. So for those of you who know, for those of you who watch the streams, thank you very much. And you may know that the last couple of days I haven't streamed. Now, why has that been? Now, I apologize for not tweeting out, not keeping you guys updated on in the community page or on Twitter, but couple of things, both some personal things that came up and also some opportunities that have come up. Now, a lot of you guys know that this is my job. My job is streaming primarily and then doing YouTube. And trust me, it really hurts me when I don't stream a few days, but an opportunity has come up that I have really jumped into, and I'm working with a company really closely, trying to figure something out that I hope will be both really awesome in the content that I bring to you guys in the future and the possibilities that I can also give you guys. So and also the growth that hopefully it will bring me to. I am very excited for this. So I've been working really hard, and at the same time, you know how you always have something like you say I have something on the back burner, or I have something on the list, or I'm gonna get to it. Well, I've taken this time to get to it. I have a huge list of things that I've been telling myself for a long time now that I've got to get done, and I am organizing myself and starting to do them. It has been very productive. I am very happy. I will be back to streaming tomorrow though. So for those of you who don't know, this is my schedule. I will see you guys if you'd like to be on the stream tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central. I am taking a couple more days off, and whenever you guys see a question mark on my schedule like that, it means that I don't know if I'll be able to stream. Like today, I was really hoping to get in the stream in the afternoon, but well, some stuff happened and I wasn't able to. So whenever there is a question mark there, I more than likely will try and get a stream. So that's why I always say make sure to follow me on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, I try and tweet out there every single time that I go live, as well as I tweet out whenever I release a video. So talking about videos, several people have been telling me that they have been experiencing some difficulty with the reperk and perk up and all that. So let me just show you this, guys. Again, for those of you who don't know, I did release a video a couple of days ago, I think it was, where I was telling everyone do not recycle. And thank you very much to everyone who, got the word out and everything. Now they have addressed that. Save the World has addressed it, saying that they are going to be digging into reports of players not receiving perk up and reperk from schematics, and they're saying right there while this issue isn't 100% impacting everyone, because I have heard all sorts of stuff. Some people saying that they're not getting just evil materials up. Some people saying that if they recycle anything epic and below, they're not getting anything back. Some people saying that they're on Xbox and not causing any problems at all. But there is no sure thing. Now, there is a Trello card right there, the link. You can go check it out and read more. But they do recommend right there, it's highly recommended to not recycle any schematics until this issue is fully resolved. Now, this is part of my frustration that we're going to talk about in a second. The other thing I want to talk about is a tweet that we got earlier this morning, which when I saw it, I had to say something in my Discord. And we talked a little bit about it on my Discord. It says, join the Storm Shield Community Lookout Program. Lend a helping hand by prioritizing Storm Shield missions or play some war games. Now, I don't think that the Storm Shield Community Lookout Program is an actual program. I don't know. It might be. Maybe it's going to be an app. Maybe it's going to be an in-game feature. Maybe it's going to be something on the website. But I kind of think like it's like the Avengers, join the Avengers kind of thing. So there is, or Shield, I guess, I don't know. But for those of you who watched my video that I released yesterday, if you didn't watch that video I released yesterday, I'm going to make a pop up over there in the corner. There's going to be a little eye that will pop up. Go check it out if you want. Go check it out. And I released that video yesterday after a weekend of talking with a lot of people, playing casually, because again, I have not had time to stream normally and play normally. I've actually been playing in the middle of the night or whenever I get a chance to like take out my laptop and just play whenever I can. That's when I've been playing. I haven't really had a chance to sit down and just play for hours. When I stream, definitely people will help me out and everything, and that's also part of the rant that's coming. So definitely go check out that video. Go check out that video and let me know what you think. This tweet came out, I think like 12 hours after my video came out. It's interesting. It was very interesting. I was like, talking to a couple people and we're like, that's interesting. But yeah, anyway, great thing. I hope that this Storm Shield Community Lookout Program is a part of something bigger yet to come. Some sort of, game or kind of feature or community that Fortnite and Epic Games is going to foster, create, develop, whatever you want to call. I really am excited for this, guys. I'm really excited for this. I really hope that is something that's coming into the future. But war games, right? They talked about war games. Okay, so let's move on to my frustration. Let's move on to my frustration and let me talk to you guys why I feel the way I feel right now. So right now it's I don't even know what day is it that I'm logging in right now. It's my 520th day, 520. Hey, there we go. 520th day logging in. And for those of you with a keen eye, if you saw my resources last time, you will see that I have not gone up in pure drops of rain. Now, as I said before, I have had a difficult time especially today. Today, all last night and most of today, I was trying to do some quick missions. I tried to get some pure drops of rain so that I was going to sit down this afternoon or maybe hopefully in the evening and sit down, and I was gonna either stream and do my upgrading video, finally using up the other 5 million survivor experience, which I wrote down exactly how much more I have to use, and seeing how far that would take me, and finally finishing the 10 million survivor experience video. So what happened? What happened was I didn't have a chance. I didn't have a chance to tell people on Discord, hey, I'm playing. I didn't really have a chance to organize. I just had to go in and I had to either put it on public. Well, I had to put it on public because those missions are going to be gone now. But we had a couple of 4 times, Specialist Hawk Hero. We had a couple of 4 times raindrops. And I decided to jump into that one, so I was that, and there was another one here. There was one up here, and that one, after trying a couple of times, the groups that I got, we did not communicate. Let's put it that way. We did not communicate. I am sure that in one of the groups that I went in, someone was trying to sabotage the mission because they started it as soon as they could, and they kind of just ran away. I don't know, of course. Some very colorful language was used by people, that I was playing with, and they were not happy. Plus, I wasn't really that happy either because I had set down quite a few traps already, and it was to no avail. Now, later the day, and again, that was just a couple of times, and then whenever I had a chance, I would jump in. I'd jump in, and the next thing I did was oh my gosh. Okay, I might have to play this one a couple times. Well, you know what? It's beautiful. I have 24 hours. I have 22 hours. So definitely this 108, we're going to be grinding it tomorrow on stream. If you guys need pure drops rain, definitely come with me tomorrow, and then hopefully tomorrow night we will be doing releasing that that leveling up video. But anyway. So I tried a few more times. Guys. It was a retrieve the data, a 108. It was right here, I believe, and they had the pure drops of rain. And I have to say this because I have to. I have to, and I feel. You know what? I feel both very grateful and very salty as well. Because I have to say it. I could have, I could have just gone up here. I could have sent invites to everyone who was currently playing, or currently online. I know people would have jumped in. I could have gone to Discord. I could have asked people, "Hey, does anyone want to play with me?" Did you know that if you connect your Discord to Save the World or you play it there, you can actually send invites within Discord, like your computer. And I know this works on PC. I don't know if PS4, but on your computer you can actually send an invite. Put a button that says join on the Discord, and people can join it if they are also playing Save the World, and zip zap zoop immediately connect to your game. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful way to play. I know I should have done that. I should have done that, guys. But I didn't. I thought, you know what? It's level 108. It's not going to be so bad. It was explosive death burst. And every single time we failed. We failed the retrieve the data every single time. These are 108s. They weren't the most powerful and deadly, but we were not organized. We couldn't all get on the same page. We didn't build properly. And that's what I also want to bring up. And you know what? I want to say this because I feel like it definitely goes with what I was talking about yesterday. Playing with others, it's very difficult because especially now, and I'm gonna say this as a you know what? I'm gonna say this. It's not as a criticism, but as a challenge to all of us who have been playing Save the World for a while. If you've been playing Save the World for a while, if you kind of know, like, if you know that you're gonna you're gonna have explosive death burst, then you know to also kind of engage the enemy outside of the traps. You know to do that. You know to not only put down your traps, but if you're gonna put down your traps and make trap tunnels, trap fields, trap whatever you want to call them, you know to really buff up the material. If you're gonna make them out of wood, metal, or brick, of course, depending what the enemy waves are, because there is that triangle that we have to deal with. So depending depending what type of enemy it is, but if you see explosive death burst, definitely beef up your security, beef up your trap tunnels, because the explosive death burst is gonna damage them. So there's all these little things that you can do to help out players that don't know, and that's what I'm seeing today. At first, the first couple of times I failed, I was like, okay, that was bad luck. Sometimes you're not always on your best game. It's not that the missions have gotten more difficult, even though sometimes it feels like they have. It's just that. And after several more times of failing, I don't even know how many times I failed today. 5, 6, 7 times. So many missions that I failed today in the little bit of time that I had to play in between doing other things. Failure. And after a while, I realized it's because, and again, I am not trying to say this I'm not trying to come down on other players, but because of the new changes in Save the World since version 8, because now we can get massive amounts of experience, XP, and you can definitely level up. And I know people who have leveled up incredibly fast. People who were just leaving Candy Valley, just getting into Twine Peaks, level 40, 50, 60, 70, jumping to 110, 120, 130. And this is the thing. When you are at these levels, I feel it's our responsibility as more veteran players to help players who don't understand how the modifiers work, how the 4 times missions are very different once you get into Twine Peaks, and how it doesn't matter how much you've done before. When you go into a 128 4 times and and you go in there, you're gonna go up against enemies who are going to just destroy you in a flash. And if you don't build properly, if you don't corral them correctly, if you don't move them correctly, if you don't protect yourself correctly and all that, you're going to go down in a flash. I am not the best player at all. at all. But I have picked up a lot of stuff just from playing this game. So I definitely say this to go in conjunction, to go in together with the video I did yesterday. It's not just about finding new people to play Save the World with. It's not just about, this fostering of a community and people to play this co-op game together, because I gotta tell you, every single one of these missions, I would not have been able to. I can't solo this. I can't solo this 4 times retrieve the data. I can't. I would, if I tried to, I would have to do a massive amount of. I have to put defenders down. I have to put down a huge amount of traps, and I'd have to just have a lot of luck as well. But it's so much easier when you have friends, and it's so much easier when you have people helping you. And also, it's not bad to help other players. It's not bad to let other players know, hey, you know what? I see you're using a weapon that is maybe not that powerful. Hey, you know what? I've got a really great hacksaw. I've got a really great wraith. I've got a really great bobcat or something. How about I make you one? And I show you how to build it. Just give me the materials to make it. Let me make you one or something. Or traps. If you see someone laying traps and you're like, wait. That's I don't. Or you know what? The way I make traps, a lot of times people are like, whoa, what are you doing? That's the wrong way of doing it. But I make traps in a whole different way. I make my trap fields, I make my trap pits. It's a completely different way than most people know how to play or are used to playing. So I asked them to give me a chance. I say, hey, let me defend this area. Give me a chance and just see what my defenses can do. Just see what my trap field can do, my trap hall can do against these enemies. And if it's effective, then people might be like, hey, that was actually pretty cool, or that was okay, and how did you do that? And just that encouragement of playing with others, teaching others how to play. And it's so easy to get very angry when someone, makes a mistake, and of course lashing out within. And of course, like I said, yes, there is those instances where you are going to go into the game and someone is definitely, you can tell that they are just going around. They do the storm chest. They wait till the mission to start, and then they start immediately, like they drop the balloon or they start the mission and they go around destroying everything. And you're like, yeah, this person is trying to fail this mission. But it's probably because they had a really bad experience. It's probably because someone yelled at them, or someone made fun of them, or someone didn't help them in the previous mission. So it's definitely something we can work on. Definitely, as a community, something we can do. So rant over. I guess it was a rant, kind of, but I just want to let you guys know that, because I have to say, today I was really hoping to release that video showing you guys me leveling up. Tomorrow I want to start with a new level, with a whole new mission and a whole new thing that I want to do, focusing on, I want to get those quests done. I want to bring a bunch of new content to you guys. And I'm sorry, I wish I would have doing that tonight, but today has been absolutely crazy, and the few times I've tried to play have not been successful at all. But tomorrow's a new day. Tonight is a new night. We're gonna hit it hard. Let's check out what kind of llamas I have. Got a superhero llama, so it's definitely gonna go gold. It's got an ore. No, we're not gonna do that. And my upgrade llamas are they're not encouraging. Okay. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. Again, if you guys would like to come to the stream tomorrow, please come on over. Tomorrow, like I said, I believe I will be starting at 9 a.m. Central, if you guys want to hang out with me. And there's my schedule. Thank you very much also to all of you guys using my creator code. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. It's so positive to see how many of you guys are supporting me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You guys have yourself a wonderful night. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.